Stupid dog.
You look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion. The companions are my family. We bring honor and glory to ourselves.
You handle
and
yourself
each other.
well. You could make for a decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in your Vaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
I'm here to help.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as you. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl. Listen, could you take... Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shops if you need anything.
In each of us, the future of Skyrim. They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes. Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say. What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption?
This is no time
Jarl
for
Balgrup
rash
is
action.
not receiving
I just
visitors.
think we need more information before we act. I just...
As
Who's
House
this,
Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have... Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me. I'm
all right,
starting to
Irileth.
think...
I want to hear what he has to say. What's this about Riverwood being in danger? Alvor? The smith, isn't he? Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong? By Ysmir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that
The Jarl of
dragon is lurking in the
Falkreath will
mountains...
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? I learned of it. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once.
I wonder what Irileth is so excited about.
You should come too.
A dragon! How exciting! Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here.
I've seen you helping the Jarl. Only all
I serve Jarl. The Jarl is from Adrian. Ah, thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
The gods in Dragon Reach say you've aided the Jarl. On behalf of
I know your family's honest.
terrible and powerful power.
Mister, could you spare a coin? What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
I work for Bellathor, the general goods store. Nope, sorry. Nothing.
Watch what you're doing. You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Got some good pieces out here. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Yes?
How can I assist?
Khajiit, they'll never see you coming. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Welcome to you. Take a look. I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
careful. We need to find out what happened here. No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what was doing.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. If he comes again. Die, dragon! I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, that's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do. That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood, like old Tiber Septim himself.
That was the hairiest
I've never
fight
heard
I've
of
ever been
Tiber
in.
Septim
I've
killing
been
any
in more
dragons.
than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to White One right away.
Tales tell of the
Jarl
Dragonborn
Balgruuf
who
will
can
want to
kill
know what
dragons
happened
and
here.
steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irlef? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irlef. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Houseguard. You ain't an orc.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? Not just the men. The Greybeards seem to think the same thing. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a doom. The Greybeards are masked. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rangar, don't be so hard on Avenucci.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. I envy you know? To climb the 7,000 steps.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. The Jarl has recognized you as a person. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. Lead the way.